2014 became kind of a watershed in Indian politics. Of course, Pranab Mukherjee was already president of India, but we saw the rise of Narendra Modi. He took oath as Prime Minister. You know, one of the very interesting chapters of recent politics, I would say, through these NDA government period, has been a lot of talk about the relationship between Prime Minister Modi and former President Pranab Mukherjee, both being from two different, political ideologies, political backgrounds, but the kind of mutual respect, and at one point it became quite the talk of the town, if I can say that.
Well, I think other than the personal regards they had for each other, and which, some interesting stories had been told to me by Mr. Modi also, a couple of them I have written in my book.
Yes.
I think one of the reason which Mr. Modi only told me, that first time he, as a Prime Minister designate, when he met Baba, and he was a little nervous, and he touched his feet and he sought his guidance, my father told him very clearly that we belong to two different ideological parties, and we come from two very different ideologies, but the government has, the people of the country has given you the mandate to rule. Governance is the job of the Prime Minister and his cabinet. So I am not going to interfere in that. If you need any support in suggestions in constitutional matters, I am always there to help you.
But very interestingly,
while telling it to me, Mr. Modi himself said that Dada ke liye ye baat kehna bahut badi baat thi. A person coming directly from the being a key member of another government. So it's not that Baba was a novice administratively. He was not a novice in terms of governance. From there, he became the president, and then he is telling that I will not interfere in the president. So I think, Mr. Modi also felt that it was a very big thing. And secondly, I think it was my father's own belief of the role of the constitutional role of the president and the constitutional limitation of the president. It is not the president's job to interfere in the governance.
And
so
he
I think
was
that
a
is the
stickler
reason.
for rules. That
Yes,
we have
absolutely.
seen ourselves while, interacting with him in our course of reporting.